Hey everybody, me and Daniel's out here and we had to go find something kind of important. I have never seen a video of this, ever. If you want to know what this is, where it comes from, look below the video. I'm going to put a link to it because I had hell finding one of these. And I don't know of any videos. I don't know anything else. So if you have like a cell phone that got like one of them little down arrows, hit it. It'll show you all the details and the specs. You can go in there and see what it'll do, what it'll take, and how to run. Kind of cool. And they're not very expensive, but it takes 2 of these bottles here to run it. And it uses a regular adapter or a regular mount for your propane. And why did I get it? You see this here? Some of my viewers probably know that I have a big Elkhorn camper we got. It was a freebie. Need a little bit of work done to it, but it's beautiful now. But they wanted $150 for one of these horizontal mount tanks. And if you've got a horizontal mount tank, man, you know what I mean. This is ridiculous. And it only holds 16 pounds because of its design. So I'm going to show you with this heater and with this little unit right here that this will absolutely, and you can take 2 of these and fit them inside of your little side campers or your little small campers or tents or anything, and they're amazing. And I actually have looked one over, and I'm going to show you this one now. So Daniel's going to go ahead and get it opened up, and we'll show you how it sets up. All right, now with the unit removed from the base, Daniel, we looked at, there's not much instructions required, but we looked at what there was, and it's just screw the bottles in. You do not need a valve. It does have a check valve inside of it, so you screw both the bottles in. Do not run this on one bottle. You must put both bottles in for it to work properly.
Okay, so when you look down inside, it's the 2 bottles hook up to here with the adapter that goes here to your propane tank. Not propane tank, but your heater.
Yeah, you can use this to run your heater. You can use it even run an all-fuel or dual-fuel generator if the emergency so calls for it. But this is really cool because of what it will do. Let him finish doing those. And as you can see over here, this one expired in 07. And its original stamp was 7 of 92. I took it down. They will not renew it. They said it's done for. So let's get this hooked up and I will show you what we're working with. We're going to hook and run up this heater here. All right, now that he's got both bottles in, and make sure that you thread properly. Don't try to cross thread. Don't force it. They do go in easily, and then he will set it on the base. Now the next step is to attach the gas supply to it. Hook the gas supply up to the regulator, sorry. And now with that on, we have an electric start inside of here, and I will turn it on to bleed a little air out. And then turn it back off, and now we will look and see if we get an instant ignition here. There we go. All right, so we have propane from this little handy thing. Not very heavy, would fit beautifully in your camper and your pop-ups. Carry it around your pickup truck, barbecue tanks, barbecue pit work, or whatever you want to do. And now that it's running, we're going to kick the flames on. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on high 8. Listen to her go. So you can see the heat. Hopefully it'll start to glow here pretty quick. And all of it coming off of that little set. Now, 1-pound tanks are not going to last for a week. They're not even probably going to last a day. But for the price and the ability to refill them. So if you get a barbecue pit tank, and if you look below the video, I'll put the links to all the little individual parts you can use to make this really easy. And looking over here, it is getting hotter and hotter. It's funny you can't see the flame, but I'll guarantee you that there is, without a doubt, a whole lot of flame being made in there, a lot of heat. So this thing here is going, it's running, coming off of that, and all of it from that right there. So if you have a hurricane, a windstorm, a blizzard, and you don't have room to carry those, and you do know that you can get a couple of 4-packs of these, man, this, something like that, look what you can do. All right, that's the Coleman, and I'm thinking I might be the first person to actually do a video on it. Once you put the base on to get it off, it appears that you just kind of pop a little bit and it pops off there, but it all rides together. Very safe. When you disconnect this, the valve inside shuts it off, so that more gas don't come out. And now you can see her starting to glow. That's why I want to kind of give y'all a shot at that. And we have full, beautiful heat. Okay, and a few minutes later, I figured I'd give y'all a full glowing option here. Not too bad. So the idea is for emergencies, for any kind of special needs, it's bulletproof. Stores under your kitchen sink if you wanted to. It's totally safe. Daniel, shut it off so they'll know. Totally power it off, and then he's just going to unthread it, and I'll get this close so you can listen. That's it. The valve inside. Listen, nothing. Seals it up. Perfect little check valve, just like a regular barbecue pit tank, but really small. So instead of buying a little 2 or 3 or 4 or 10-pound barbecue pit tank or camper tank, there you go, guys. I put that link below there so you can find them. They weren't easy for me to find. You guys be good. Think about it. One hell of a nice little design.